The problem that I want to address to you today is a lack of real-world work experience being offered at higher education institutions. College students come to college to get a degree. What's happening is these students are graduating and they're applying for a job and they're not getting the job. Why aren't they getting this job that they've worked so hard to get? For one reason only. They don't have experience. If people have no job experience, companies are most likely not going to hire them. What I've noticed is that right now I'm a sophomore in college. I've had plenty of jobs under my belt, and it's made it very easy for me to get jobs down the road and internships. I'm a sophomore in college, and I already have an internship lined up for next year with a software development company. Yet I've seen many of my friends and family members and and students not get jobs because of their lack of experience. How is that fair? If they put the same work in as me, they just don't have the experience. It's not being offered to them at these institutions. I believe that these institutions are putting these students at a very big disadvantage. They point them in directions of where they could potentially find internship or an externship or anything to give them real world work experience, but they don't enforce it. It's not ingrained inside their curriculum or what they should be taking. I believe that this should be hand in hand with the college education. This needs to be put in place because it needs to allow a young student to be more productive earlier. If they're not being productive, they're not learning this real world work experience, they're missing out all of the outside education that's not offered in the classroom, which is a world of itself. And with that, they're not being hired. I believe higher education institutions need to instill more real world work experience for students to be more successful, to get employed, and for them to get the job